guess it's gonna be Scared or Scattered, part 2. First clip I put up kind of got disrupted because I tried to be something to somebody. I ain't no teacher, I ain't no educator. I already told y'all, I ain't no mayor, I ain't no governor, I ain't no ombudsman, I ain't no alderman. I'm just a villager. And I'm gonna protect my village. I'm gonna protect people that's in my village. As long as they ain't trying to fuck with my village. And I rolled up on a young brother and I had to help a young brother. And the crazy thing was, he didn't even understand why I did it. He'll probably go home and try to figure out, maybe he'll just Google it. Delivery man in Warren, then he'll see. That's what I tried to prevent from happening to him. But yeah, black people, we gotta get, I know a lot of people like to say, we gotta get on code. We gotta get codified. We gotta get unified. I say we gotta get galvanized. We gotta get together. Let's just be simplistic about it. We gotta get together, goddamn it. If we can get together, we'll be good. I think we'll be okay if we can just get together. But if we can't get together, then what we gonna do out here, man? What we gonna do? If we can't get together, we're gonna perish. Let me because the question is rhetorical. The question is rhetorical. See, sometimes I ask questions and I already know the answer to. They say that's one of the first laws of being an attorney. And I ain't been to nobody's law school, but I know goddamn well. This question is rhetorical. If we don't galvanize, if we don't unify in this state, not in the state of Michigan, in the state of consciousness of where we're at, we're gonna die. I got people right now who won't support what I do just cause. Just cause. And what I'm doing is something to try to help them. And it's all good, because I done figured it out. I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for mine. I'm doing it for my lineage. I'm where my family starts for my grandkids. They don't know my dad. They don't know their great granddaddy. They don't know their great great granddaddy who died years and years ago. They don't know their grandmas, their great grandmas, great 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 grandmas. They don't know them. I'm it for them. I'll be able to teach them and tell them things that I learned from them. But they'll never meet them. It all starts with me. I'm the foundation. I started with that on the last clip. You can't build a house unless you pour the foundation. I'm the foundation. And no matter how good, bad, or ugly it is, I'm the foundation. You know, I might be a raggedy foundation, but goddamn it, we gonna build on it. I could be a strong foundation. We gotta build on what we got. See, that's the crazy thing. You gotta build on what you got. Whether you like it or not. Remember that old saying? Play with the uniform God gave you? That's what you gotta do out here. You gotta play with the uniform that God gave you. My family's gotta play with the uniform that God gave, and God gave them me. They don't always like the uniform that God gave them. But they ain't have nothing to do with that. What they gotta do is they gotta go play now. Just like I had to play. Just like my mama had to play. Just like her mama had to play. It's like my daddy had to play. Just like his daddy had to play. And just like his daddy had to play. We have to play with the uniform that God gave us. And I can tell you right now, the uniform that God gave me is the uniform of an American. I'm a black American. I'm an American descendant of slavery. I can't trace my family's history no further back than Leland, Mississippi and Union City, Tennessee. That's where my mama and my daddy from. Leland, Mississippi and Union City, Tennessee. That's as far as my family can go back to. People can trace their families back all types of different countries and different things. People go to motherfucking Ancestry.com and they start figuring out where the fuck their people came from. My people come from Leland, Mississippi and Union City, Tennessee. pick cotton. They sharecropped. They got beat, brutalized, raped, and killed. That's our history. And now I'm here. It's early. And being that it's the night that it's been, I gotta give me a cup of coffee. So y'all gotta be a part of this. Y'all gotta be a part of this. Excuse me for a moment. Didn't mean to bring you into my life like this. I guess everybody gets it. It's simple. Hi, can I get a hot venti mocha?
Yeah, anything else?
Non-dairy with coconut milk. 4 Splenda.
Unfortunately, we're all out of Splenda today.
How about stevia?
I do have stevia.
That'll work.
All right, 4 stevia, coconut milk, no whipped cream, and what else?
Did I get you the extra shot?
Extra shot, all right.
And stirred.
All right, we can definitely do that for you. Anything else today?
No, and I just need the marker on the cup today.
All right, anything else?
No, we're good.
Awesome, we will heat up at the window for 673.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think she knew because she didn't understand what it was. And the fact that I had to recite my whole order lets me know that she knew. She ain't really taken my order before, which is good. You ain't never caught me at Starbucks before. They kind of know me in this motherfucker. So, you know, if I get up in the camera and I'm populated and shit, then they can see that it's me, and then they just start reading my order off to me and shit. I guess I either come here too much or, you know, they just got good memories. But it is what it is. Oh man, I don't feel like going through. You ain't got no Wi-Fi over here. Yeah, I paid for my cup today. I've been using my points. I used them all the way down, and then I didn't replenish the card. So I'm just gonna pay for the cup today. I'll do all that because you got to get into it, and the Wi-Fi's fucked up here, and it don't come through. You be sitting at the window like you ain't got money for your cup of coffee, but it is what it is. So yeah. Black folks, we out here, we scared and we scattered. And now we got 27 days until the election. And the election is going to garner one thing. It's either going to garner the incumbent another 4 years, or we're going to have a new president of the United States. What is that really going to do for you, though? Have you figured out what having a new president is going to do for you? Or have you figured out what the incumbent having 4 more years is going to do for you? If you haven't figured that out, then it doesn't really matter. And see, on your local end, have you figured out what the local politicians are going to do for you or can do for you by being elected into their positions? Because that's the most important thing. And I know a lot of y'all not really concerned with that because y'all concerned about the election in Washington. Excuse me one moment. You got to mask up because we're doing this. How you doing today? Good, I need a stopper. Just need one back. Awesome. Just one back. Not a problem. So somebody here knows me because they put the name on it. They put it on there. I just said marker. I should have said, but somebody knows me. Okay, I appreciate that.
Have a lovely day.
You too. You guys be safe. Thanks. So yeah, you know, when they put that ADOS on there, I know they know the cup. I know they know who they're making it for, and they know it's non-dairy. Most important, it's non-dairy. You know, if they don't get the ADOS, I don't give a fuck sometimes, because if they get the ADOS and then they put milk in my cup, it's gonna be a shitty day. It's not gonna be a shitty day if they don't put ADOS in my cup and they get the coffee right. They just put that on there up there all out of respect. Y'all heard me do the whole order, and I just said I need a marker on my cup. And then am I the only person to ask for their name on their cup? No, but they knew. Because that's out of respect, because it's my village. I brag about shit like that. Y'all ain't gonna never see me throwing no motherfucking money in the air. Y'all ain't gonna never see me with no jewelry on and shit. But you will see me rep my village. You'll see me rep my kids. You'll see me rep my woman. You'll see me rep my dogs, Roxy and Ruby. But you ain't gonna never see me rep no fuck shit. But I'm always gonna rep for my people. And I'm really trying to do that. I'm really trying to rep for my people. But y'all make it difficult out here sometimes. Y'all make it difficult. Y'all make it so difficult, you be like, God damn. You lobbying for motherfuckers and catching resistance. You supporting motherfuckers and catching lip service. You repping for motherfuckers and they looking at you like you crazy. But they'll go scurry off somewhere and do everything that a white man tell them. All day, every day. And it's right, cause he white. It's all good. We've been socially engineered into that shit. Stockholm Syndrome dwells in the black community deep. I fucked up out here, y'all. I fucked up. I fucked up by going to get into the system after I was 23 years old. The youngest black man to ever own a restaurant in the city of Ann Arbor, Michigan. I should have never, ever worked for anybody. I fucked up. Once you learn how to break your own buck, you should never, ever work for anybody again because you're fucked up. You're mentally fucked up. When you feed your own family based on your capabilities, period, you should never go work for anybody else. But see, as black people, we're not put in the best situations all the time with businesses. So sometimes we do got to go back in the workforce, ramp up, and then get back at it. And I've owned several businesses since I was 23. I've had success with them. I couldn't say that they were successful, but I've had success with them because if they were successful, I probably wouldn't be on this video right now. But I did have success with them. I did have good ideas. I had good intentions. And the best intention that I had was to take care of my family. I don't understand why black people don't want to take care of their families. And I'm not saying that your intentions aren't there, but why won't you look at what's staring you in the face? Because we have nothing but negativity staring us in the face. You don't want to be political and progressive. You want to be political and emotional. You don't want to put pressure on politicians, but you expect them to do right by you. Politicians are not meant to do right by you. Politicians are meant to do what you need done. Politicians ask you to be elected. And if you're going to ask me to be elected, that means I need you to do what I need you to do. Don't ask for my vote if you're not going to help me out. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy as fuck. That's like when I see people with rims on cars and shit and loud ass stereos and it be a bum ass car. How you gonna put some sweet ass rims on a hoopty? How you gonna put a sweet ass stereo on a hoopty? Go get your oil change, nigga. What are you doing? You don't care about the mechanics of the vehicle? You just care about what the rims look like? You just care about how it sounds? Well, the motherfucker won't start up if you don't put a new alternator in that bitch, and you won't hear shit. How about that? We gotta stop going with the perception of shit. And we gotta start going with the reality of shit. It's the BlackWatch. And we rolling. One love.